Holy shit, can you believe it? 2 cars, $5,500. No, I'm not even joking. I'm being dead serious. Unreal deal that I just bought this morning, only 3 or 4 days after selling the Run X. 2 cars, $5,500. Then I was thinking I was only gonna get at least 1 car, but I managed to get this 2007 Mazda Axela with 177,000 kilometers on it for only $1,500. And I managed to get this Suzuki Swift 2014, 180,000 kilometers, 5-speed manual for only $4,000. So all up for both of these cars, $5,500. That's right, yeah boy. Runs really good. It's a 5-speed manual, so you can shift those gears, pretend like you're on Fast and Furious. And it doesn't really need that much work. This will be a straightforward, easy flip with minimal work. So when I got there, the lady wanted $2,000 for this, which is a decent price, but you know, me, I always like a good deal. Now for this Suzuki Swift, she wanted $4,000, so all up, they wanted $6,000 altogether. And look, I was like, holy shit, I'm not gonna be able to do $6,000. I've got a budget of $5,500. That's it, not a cent more. So I was like, yeah, all right, I'm keen on both the vehicles, but let's do a deal here. If I want to take both the cars, what sort of deal can you do me? And she said, what do you want to pay for it? I said, I started at $5,000. I hit it with the low 5,000, and she said, oh, no, I probably can't do $5,000. But how about I meet you in the middle at 5,500? And as soon as she said that, I was like, yes, yes.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Music to my ears. So I started at 5,000 knowing that she would probably be willing to meet me halfway in the middle. So that's why I started that number rather than just go straight in at $5,500. This one does need a bit of love. Let's be honest here. This one is a bit rough. It needs at least probably $1,000 spent on paint. I've got one door that's a different color. The whole roof is turned to shit. These blue colors, paint fade is terrible. So this one definitely needs a bit of love. It needs some money spent on it. It's she's looking pretty rough, guys. Right, so this 2014 Swift definitely is the better buy out of these 2 cars. It is a pretty tidy car. Now the interior is in overall pretty good condition. The seats are tidy. There's no rips, major stains, cracks in the dash, that sort of thing. So it looks like it has been well looked after. Obviously it is the 5-speed manual, so it is worth a little bit more than the automatics. But yeah, overall pretty happy with this buy. The back seats, they are pretty good condition too. Gave them a quick vacuum and they came out looking really good. Now yeah, as usual, yeah, we've got a few funky stickers. I mean, take me back to when I was 9 years old, right? Simple times when you were a kid. Good boot space in the back for a Suzuki Swift. Now it does have hubcaps, you know, alloys would be nice, but you know, we can't have it all. But overall, a very tidy car and a nice pearl white. This should be a quick, easy flip. This was a great buy and overall happy with this purchase. Now this Mazda Axela, yeah man, I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know, what do you guys think? Can I make a profit on this thing? Because yeah, I might be regretting this decision. From afar it looks nice, but up close, yeah, the paint is really bad, especially on the roof, and the spoiler needs a complete respray. Now this door, yeah, it's a different shade of blue. Someone, previous owner, replaced it, so yeah, that's a bit of a problem. These alloy wheels, yeah, it looks like someone's done a home job and a pretty shit one at that. All 4 of them have paint peeling, like as you can see, yeah, this one as well. It looks absolutely terrible. Someone's done a quick home job and yeah, it hasn't turned out nice at all. So overall, yeah, I mean, it's $1,500, you can't complain, but like it needs a lot of work. It needs basically a full paint job. It needs at least 7 or 8 panels done, which are $1,000 plus. Overall, the interior was pretty tidy. No major stains, rips, that sort of thing. Gave it a quick vacuum and it turned out nice on the inside, but the outside is where she needs a lot of work. Yeah, definitely looks like she's been in a few battles, a few battle scars, maybe a few wars, and yeah, hasn't been particularly well looked after. But hopefully will still make us a tidy profit. I don't know, what do you guys think? This was a bit of a massive gamble. I wasn't originally keen on the Mazda Axela, but once I thought about it, I said to myself, hey look, if I offer to buy both of them, she might give me a discount. So it still is a solid car, but the Suzuki Swift is the better car in better condition and will be the easiest sale. So the Mazda Axela might be a bit tough, but we'll have to wait and see. Just so you guys know that I'm not bullshitting you about these deals, I've got the paperwork here. So if you have a look, you can see I got the Mazda Axela for $1,500, and then the Suzuki Swift for $4,000, for a total of $5,500. As for the Swift, I'm probably thinking $5,500 to $6,000 for a $1,500 to $2,000 profit. I think that's a pretty good deal, and that will get lots of interest from other people who are flipping cars, and that still looks like a pretty good deal for a 2014. So we're looking for, yeah, at least $1,500 profit on that one. Now for the Mazda Axela, this one that I'm in right now, I'm probably looking to try and flip this for $2,500, try and make $1,000 profit on that one. And at that price, that's still a pretty good deal for a Mazda Axela. So then we have my next second flip and the third flip. Two cars for $5,500. How good is that? That is a pretty damn good deal. I'm gonna try and make a killer profit on these cars, get them flipped, move on to the next ones, but I'm pretty damn happy with these buys. And look, if I didn't go into that car yard today, say, look, what cars have you got for sale that you don't want? You know, I wouldn't have bought these two. They would just go on Facebook Marketplace, get sold to the public, and this is the strategy I'm using, is trying to get in with the car yards before they list these cars for auction, so I don't have to compete with everybody else on Facebook Marketplace.
Nice Xbox. Thank you. 20 bucks. Excuse me? 20 bucks. I bought this thing for $400 and I've used it once. I'm not selling it for $20. 20 bucks.
So obviously, as I said before, I can't spend any money on these, so I have to sell this and this basically as is. So we'll see what we can get for both of these cars. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of my second and third flip. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts of the cars. I'm gonna get to work. I've got quite a bit to do. I've got to take photos, get them listed, and see if we can troll some trolls on Facebook Marketplace.
Let's go.